Day four. Day four started peaceful and quiet after the storm. The storm really was not bad, but the tent was wet, so had to hang it up in the bushes and hope for it to dry a little bit. Not much happened. And then we were still in our nice little community tramily, tucked away in a safer place where it was not that windy. I think higher up in a higher elevations the storm was not as mild as we experienced it. And then the day four was all about climbing the Blood Mountain, and that's the place where you cannot camp overnight unless you carry the beer canister. So we had to get past that section, not to camp there. And Blood Mountain itself is beautiful, but we had super foggy morning, so did not see much of anything. And my understanding is that it gets the name from red lichen that grows on it, and also it used to be grounds for native Cherokees, and then there were some bloody battles with people who came and wanted them not to be there. Then on day four, we also visited Neil's Gap. When you get down the Blood Mountain, there is this outfitter store where basically if you were just driving by and decided to through hike Appalachian Trail, you totally could, because you can buy literally like everything there for a hike. So some people resupplied. I still have plenty of food. On my day four, I have plenty of food, and I was able to charge my power bank to keep my phone charged, and my headlamp and my Garmin InReach Mini. Those are my three devices that require charging. And also the day got really nice and sunny, so I was able actually to take my tent out and my footprint for tent and tie it in, just tie it up and basically dry it out. So that was wonderful. So by the time we got to the camp, my tent was dry, my footprint was dry. It's pretty miserable to put up the wet tent and try to go to sleep when everything is wet. Wanderer went off his ways, and we still ended up in the same tent site with Devin, Greg, and Lisa. And the tent site was really full of through hikers. I wish I had taken a picture. It was like little village, everybody in their little individual tents. We made fire. It was beautiful. One kid a little bit got out of the shade because his as expensive Dyneema tent was so close to the fire ring, and I started making fire, and there was a concern of flames. But then again, if you see fire ring, why would you put the tent like right next to it? But that's just me judging and trying to get all those judgments burn up with the fires I'm making every night. So far so good. And still, yeah, not many words. It's interesting. I'm kind of like walking every day and soaking it in, just soaking it in.